Hello everyone. In this section we'll discuss about different level of stock levels. Stock level is a method of inventory control. So we'll start with what is inventory control. Inventory control, it means a stock kept in warehouse. Raw materials, finished goods, work in progress comes under inventory. So here in inventory we are going to explain about the raw materials. Inventory control aims at maintaining stock of material at optimum level. So there should be neither overstocking nor understocking. So in order to avoid overstocking and understocking of materials or to minimize the total cost of inventory, management will fix certain stock level like reorder level, maximum level, minimum level, average stock level, danger level. So this inventory level we can see when to give order, that comes under the reorder level. Then how much should be ordered? It is the reorder quantity, which is otherwise known as economic order quantity, that is EOQ. Then in maximum stock level we can see the capacity up to how much to be stocked. Then normally how much stock to be kept, normally we can see in average stock level. Then for emergency requirement, the danger stock level is calculated. Production should be running smoothly so that no interruption should be faced in during production process. And if overstocking results wastage, so there should be balance of the stocks. In this diagram we can see various level of stocks. Materials will be kept in the warehouse, right? So we send the materials from warehouse to the process of manufacturing. So it's consuming. So when inventory takes from the warehouse, it starts reducing. See, till it reaches reorder level, it starts reducing. And when it reaches the reorder level, we are going to place a fresh new order with the suppliers. And suppliers make time for shipping the product. It can be the reorder period. Till new order material we receive, we have to use the existing material. While using, it starts to reduce till it reaches the minimum level. When we reach the minimum level, the order will be delivered from the supplier. When we receive the material immediately, stock level again it increases to the maximum level. This will be repeated in the manufacturing process, and this quantity which gives the maximum is the reorder quantity. So this one is the reorder quantity. When minimum stock will be always in the warehouse, that is we call it as a buffer stock. Always we kept a minimum stock in the warehouse, which is known as buffer stock normally. So in warehouse, when we make an order at a reorder level, then we receive product when it reaches the minimum level, and immediately the stock go to the maximum level. This we call it as reordered quantity. So we know that half of the reorder quantity will be always in the warehouse, and this half of the reorder quantity we considered as average stock level. Next we can see different level of stock. First one is maximum level. Maximum stock level is the upper level of inventory, and this is the level above which stock should not be maintained. It should never be allowed to exceed. So maximum quantity or maximum number of units of material to be made available in store is maximum level. Next we can see the formula: maximum stock level equal to reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. First we have to calculate minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. Then we have to add reorder level plus reorder quantity, and then less the answer which we have calculated from the minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. Next one, minimum level. So minimum level, it is the minimum quantity of stock that should be held at all times. So it's a level below which stock should not normally be allowed to fall. So material should not be allowed to fall below this level. So it's also called as safety stock. So we can see the formula: minimum level equal to reorder level minus normal consumption into normal reorder period. Here the normal we can also taken it as average consumption into average reorder period. So first we have to calculate the given in the bracket, that is normal consumption into normal reorder period, and then we have to less from reorder level. Then for calculating the reorder period, the formula is minimum reorder period plus maximum reorder period divided by 2. After calculating the normal reorder period, we have to calculate the minimum level. Next one is reorder level. So this is the level at which order is placed for fresh supply of material. So it's a stock level at which the store department issue purchase requisition and purchasing department place order for fresh supply of materials, ordering again. So when the stock of material reaches this level, the storekeeper, he must reorder for the new material, and reorder level is fixed somewhere between minimum level and maximum level. So it must be fixed in such a way that the stock representing the difference between reorder level and minimum level should be sufficient to meet the demand of production till the new material arrives. Reorder level equal to maximum consumption into maximum reorder period, or else we can calculate reorder level with other formula, that is minimum level plus average consumption or normal consumption into average reorder period. Or next one is average stock level. So this is the average stock level held by an organization, that is the average quantity of material to be kept in the store. So it's calculated by the formula using average stock level equal to minimum level plus half the reorder quantity. Another formula is minimum level plus maximum level divided by 2. So we can use both this formula. The best one to use is the first formula, that is average stock level equal to minimum level plus half reorder quantity. So next we can see danger level. This is the level of stock below which the stock should never be allowed to fall. So if the stock level falls below the minimum level, it's called as a danger level. So when stock reaches the danger level, urgent and emergency action should be taken to replenish the stock so that the production is not stopped. So here the formula is average consumption into maximum reorder period. So these are the different levels of stocks in inventory control. Hope you like my video. Thank you.